Hey, what's up everyone? Upstart here with RyXe Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Alchemy Garden. So in the previous episode, we technically officially started autumn, like as part of the playthrough thing because in the episode before the previous one, we actually ended the episode like on the first or on this like at the end of the first or the second of autumn. At the end of the first, like beginning of second, or maybe just the very end. I can't remember well, but we didn't really do much there. Even on the first day, we didn't really find anything. So in the previous one, it was when we officially started doing like everything, like searching for new plants and exploring what the autumn looks like, season looks like in the game. Anyways, and we also had our brewing finding, recipe discovering session, or finding all the rest of the potion recipes. We finished that in the previous episode. We also found three autumn exclusive plants: hibiscus, beautyberry, and the sea nymph. Two of these are common. What did I say? Autumn, yeah. I don't know why I felt I said something else. Anyways, so only three. And I don't know if there's gonna be. I would guess at least one more, but I don't know if there's gonna be any more than that. And I think that was mostly it. Really, what we did in the previous episode was mostly just potion making and finding the last of the undiscovered recipes. So we finished that, and now it is time for the spooky fair. So I'm not doing anything today here on the ranch, home on the ranch. No, we're not gonna do anything here. Just gonna leave all that like that. Let's head straight to town, and I currently have 24k gold. So I think I have plenty of money. Let's see what's going on here. Supposedly a spooky fair. Spooky Pocus shop. It would look better if it were nighttime. I guess we'll come back and look at it during the nighttime. Okay, so it seems to be like Pop's shop, like integrated with some Halloween theme thing. No. Oh yeah, I did want to look at that. Because it has a small garden lake, the garden lake, and the garden river, all which Pop's shop has. Also these as well. There's extra stuff. Spooky Pocus bed. That kind of seems interesting. I think I'll buy that. The fencing. I don't know if this fencing is something that I would want to have like all year long. Anyways, so what else we got here? So we have whatever this is, little bandages. What is that? Is that like a small figure of mummy? I kind of thought that was. So what's the difference between one and the other? Small figure of a mummy glows in the dark. Doesn't glow in the dark, glows in the dark. Why is 1, 4, 2, 5? Why is it in that order? 3, 6. Okay, jack-o'-lanterns. I probably should get those. Some spiders, skull trees. And there's a bunch of stuff. Tombstones, pink crystals. But these aren't lamps, are they? Spooky Pocus desk. A decorative tombstone to add a spooky touch to your gardens. Oh, this one's complete. This one's broken. This one has like a little bat on it. A broom. Skull cat. Oh, 2 pumpkins and then a cat at the top. A cat figure on top of a skull, ideal for decorating gardens. Hey! Although you can also place it inside the house. Spooky Pocus skull with some mushrooms. Some mushrooms off from the eyes, from the head or scalp. I don't know what you want to call that. A little flower, just a skull. Tree, okay. Alright, so I guess we should buy some of these things. I don't know if I want to buy the regular ones instead of just go straight for the glow in the dark ones. They do look different though. Ugh. Alright, so we're back and I just made a cut right there, like a really cold cut, you know, like ham, you know, pastrami, all that kind of stuff. Salami, maybe some pepperoni. I'm just joking. Okay, so I was calculating how much money it'll cost me to like buy everything, at least one of everything, and it'll cost me about just about everything I have. Is this for? Oh, I should probably accept that one. I was also wondering if it does say spooky fair. I wonder if buy exclusive items in the season in town. I was wondering if it's just gonna be like the same items, like it gives you 2 days to purchase like the same items on, like it just gives you a second chance. Like, okay, you have the first day, but if in case you missed it, there's a second day for purchasing things. Also, it's getting a little darker, which is better for the whole theme thing. So I'm gonna buy one of each. And I think I should have enough. It wouldn't be exactly everything. It'll be like 20,000, 18,000. 18 was my rough estimate on how much it'll cost. I also went back to put my stuff away and make room. Ah, I'm out of room. So only the crystals are left on that what's it called, on that tab. We already know these. I don't really need to look at that. There's these two right here, and then the bed. I think I'll get the bed first, and then we'll just get one more thing from here. I guess we'll go with the blue crystal. Yeah, so I still have 4K. I also need to make some potions so I can finish the quest. I can get a little extra cash right there, or gold, not really cash. I guess you could call it the same thing, either or, whatever you prefer. None of my business. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just made some more room. Actually, I don't know why I came back at this point. Alright, so sorry about that. My bad. Kind of messed up. Anyways, so I went back into town and I got the remaining things. The bed, I guess I should have it inside. Change it for the new view. Still have some room, okay. So pick that up. Throw that in there. Oh, could barely even see it. Let's go upstairs. Oh, it's even hard to see here, damn it. God dang nabbit. Alright, right there. Looks a little better, I guess. Okay. Ah, getting stuck everywhere. Okay. So I guess we'll just where should it go? I think that's where it goes. Oh, at least it has a little outlining. Okay. So it's got like little branch-like looking things with some bats. I can only make out the bats due to the little outlining. Either otherwise I would not be able to. And then some glow-in-the-dark skulls over there, and then black, my favorite color. I think it's black. I'm not sure if it's black or like a really deep purple or whatever. Anyways, back outside. Hello. All right, so we have a bunch of these things. Let's go with these. We're gonna put them side by side, I guess. Let's start with that. Okay. So like, let's go over on this corner, I guess. Let's see how it looks. Ah! No, maybe right here instead. Okay. Right there. I wonder how these would look during the day. Too late though. We'll check it tomorrow in the morning, or yeah, day, whatever. Alright, let's go with this over here, I guess. Off to the side, maybe over here. And then the spider. Is it supposed to go like on the wall? Hey! Why is the spider not working? Is it supposed to hang from the ceiling? Oh, it's supposed to be on the wall. And it can't be on the outside of this. Okay. Okay. And it can't be on the floor either. Alright, moving on. It's 2 a.m. It's about time we went to bed. Pick it up. Is there any interaction with these? Nope. Nope. Just pick up. Alright, so bedtime. Be right back. Aha. So as I suspected, it is a deep purple with like, yeah. So it's not necessarily black. It kind of sucks. This looks more like a navy blue right there, and then that, you know, like a purple violet color, whatever you want to call it. The frame does look black, I guess. Yeah, the frame does seem like it's a black, grayish, gunmetal gray color. All right, and that seems to just glow constantly. Okay, let's go back out. Oh, let's look at our spider. Ooh, I think that's not the worst place to put it. It would be, you know, I know something that would be cool for the spider if it had like some sort of motion detection thing that when you passed by it, it'll drop down. Anyways, just me having dumb thoughts. Put it up there. All right, moving on. Oh, I thought I had something there. So they glow in the dark, yet they also glow during the day. That's the good type of glow in the dark material, because I think that's the good type, because there's one that obviously you can't see it during the day, but I'm like, if you can see it during the day, then that means that must be some potent glow in the dark, you know, paint or substance, whatever it's on it. And then there's these. That one seems like it has a handprint on it right there. And we still have a skull right here. I guess we'll put it on the floor, next to the, you know, the bottom of those right there. What's next? We got other skulls with stuff. A broom and a tombstone. Hey, no, wait, what? What do you mean equip? Oh, yeah, okay, that's what it means by equip. Let's put one on the side over there. Since we can technically clip it in. Oh, we can't. It didn't let me clip it in. Aha! That's not the one I was going for. Right there on the side. I probably should have put it next to that over there. I kind of missed the one I'm trying to. So I can't clip that in there. We'll put that back there, I guess. A broom, and it just chills. I just put it like in this corner. Right there. And then 6. We'll put these in the forgotten corner over here. What's HIP? Technically it was, yeah, we'll deal with those. here and then that and that right there. Oh, I'm missing something. What is that? The desk. Okay, we'll deal with that indoors. Okay. Two. So it says, oh, HIP, Halloween in Peace. So a tombstone without anything on it. One that's broken with some writing, and one that has writing. It's not broken and it has a bat on it. Okay, we got some. Oh, these are super tiny. Okay, I think I'll put these. I would put these around the tree if I were to decorate like that. That's the front, so I guess we'll go with that. I kind of would want to put it right there, but it won't let me. Okay. How about right there? Ah! I don't know if that's the best place to put it, but okay, I guess. Let's put this little fence, I guess, here. Maybe over here instead? That's the front. How does it look better? It doesn't look any different. Okay, so we'll put that one on that side. Put that one right there. And then even though I want to put my arch right at the center, I can't because I gotta move my leg. Okay, so that's the front. It looks like a dilapidated, like, home, well, fence, right? From a dilapidated home. But no, the home inside is just fine. Haha! I still was able to do that. Clip it in there. There you go. Yee-hee. Okay, so at least it works like a fence or like an arch. Okay, that's that. We have this over here. Desk in a corner. Nah, I don't like it right there. Downstairs, I guess. I don't like it down there. I think I like it better right here. Ha! And I can't do anything with it. Oh, there's a bat right there. So I'm guessing this is supposed to be like a tree, like a dead tree right there. Some skulls, glow in the dark as well. A little bat. Is it backwards? Does it have eyes? No, no eyes. Or they're closed. Let's just say it has no eyes. Okay, and then there's a spider right there. Okay. And that's it. Oh, we haven't gone to town. Let's go to town. I haven't made the potions for that quest either. Hopefully all goes well. What's this? Regular plant. Into town! Alright, so just as I was coming over here, a witch kiss. I'm like, that's kind of rare, so I think I should just grab that. Okay. So back into town. There's another quest. Oh, 3,000. I think I should get those potions done. Ah! My camera. So as I suspected, why am I saying that suspected right now? As I suspected, hold up, so I can sell directly to the thing here? Well, these can't be sold, but they give it 20. I don't know. I'm not even gonna try. I don't even care. So it seems like it's the same thing. It just gives you 2 days to purchase. I think the price is the same as well. Yeah, it looks exactly the same. So that's basically it for the Spooky Pocus shop. How does it call it in here? Spooky Fair. Oh, this is the Spooky Pocus festival, and that one's a Spooky Pocus right there. Okay, so I'm gonna go and just make these potions, get those quests done. What is that? Nothing. Ah, camera. And get a little bit more money. I don't know if if I'm gonna purchase more things or just keep it like that, because I just spent all my money on these, all these things here, decorative stuff, and instead of purchasing the land here that I could have also gotten, but regrettably that's how things go. So I don't think I'm gonna purchase any more things. It was just to check them out and see how they looked. Just one of each is fine. Though I think the tree looks pretty dang cool. The bed is also nice. The desk is not that great, but the bed is good. I think I'm gonna keep the bed there. I don't really like that one particularly. I think these two are cool. I think this one's better though, the third one. And then these right here, well, I guess they're just chilling there. Little bandage. The little bandage crew. Leave them there. Okay. All right, and then it would be nice if this had like some sort of lights, flashing lights or something. But whatever. All right. The cat that's frozen in time. And then for this, well, obviously, if you want to have a whole section of it, you would need to. Well, I guess that's what we could do here, right? That's what like the whole decorating thing would be like to purchase like enough for like just a little corner. Like a little corner is like Halloween stuff, and another corner is like Easter stuff and spring stuff, summer stuff, winter stuff. I guess we'll see what we get in the what's it called? Also in this Spooky Pocus festival, and then in winter we'll see what we can find. I don't think Pop's shop is gonna have anything new besides the 4 or 5 crystal lamps, whatever they're called, however many they are, and the lakes. So I guess the only thing winter related we're gonna get is probably the in the festival here. Something that I'm curious about, or that seems kind of like it's gonna sound like a pun is in there, but it's not intended, like a little Easter egg type thing or something, like a spoiler or whatever it is. So right here it shows like the Easter egg cart, and that's exactly what we got. And if we look at this one, fireworks, that's exactly what we got. Well, they don't look exactly the same, but that's what we got, sort of, right? You got the launchers, and the fireworks are in there. Something I don't know why I would think, but maybe I would get a jack-o'-lantern from, and specifically that one. I'd probably get another one from this festival as the prize, and then this one, something tells me it's the tree. I don't know. I'm just I'm just assuming here, supposing and guessing and doing all that sorts of stuff that could get me in trouble. Anyways, so I think I'm just gonna end the day there. I'm not really gonna care much for doing the potions right now. I just want to get take a look at these things. Anyways, this game seems to be mostly like about decorating. That's mainly what this huge piece of land are about, because I don't know if you would want to have the entire thing tilled, because you can actually till it like right in between every single like little square. So it's not like just one like in the middle of each square. You can also do it like 3 points. There's like you can do like a 3x3 in each of these little ones. So that's kind of a lot. Anyways, moving on. Let's continue towards. I'm just gonna go to sleep. Continue towards that festival. Alrighty. So it is now morning. It is now the 18th. Spooky Pocus Festival. So let's head over to that. I'll later figure out what I'll do with my decorations, but for now they could just stay there. Because I am thinking about doing like that whole, like what I was talking about earlier about the little sectioned off areas, and I'm like, oh, this is like a little area. This is the Halloween area or spooky area. This is the I don't know, spring area, whatever. Anyways, moving on. Town. Time to get into town. So we gotta find 20 willow wisps. Actually does say right here, right? Jack O'Grady has come to Rosewood Vale with tricks for everyone. Find all the wisps and bring them to Jack O'Grady. He will surely be have a good reward for you. There's one. Oh, sucks. This would have been better if it would have been nighttime. I wonder if I can do that. So you dare participate in the Spooky Pocus Festival, huh? Very well, this is the treat. Find all the wisps in town and bring them back to me. In return, I will give you some wisps so you can place them in your house or garden. I was gonna say bonus. Okay, actually, I'm gonna I'm gonna reset the game and see if I can come back during the nighttime. It definitely look better. Anyways, I'm gonna try. If I'm gonna wait till it gets dark, and then try to come into the event, and hopefully that works. Anyways, be right back. All right, so it is now nighttime. I was just chopping down trees because I'm gonna need that for a bunch of screen dividers as waited for the time to go by. I also made the potions for the quest. I'm like, what else am I gonna do? Just do nothing? Wait for the time to go by? No, I don't know if it'll be nighttime. Okay, so it is definitely. It's nighttime, but it's not that dark in reality. But it definitely looks better than daytime for sure, and it's also easier to see where these things are. Yeah, I couldn't even see one behind that right there, right at the center of my screen where the crosshair is, or the little dot. Anyways, we already know what we need to do. We gotta find 20 of these, so let's go. Do I just go? Oh shit! My inventory's full. Ah, 1 second. Oh yeah, go turn in quests. I was about to be like, dude, I messed up. But no, okay, turn in these quests. At least one. Here's the other one. For a moment, I almost looked like an idiot on the internet. Well, technically I still did. Anyways, so I just have to touch it, right? Willow Wisp times 1. So where's my inventory? That's not it. Hey, there it is. So it says Willow Wisp, exotic special, cannot be sold. A nice wisp. He can keep you company, but he's not very talkative. That's fine. I'm not really the talkative type. I'm doing commentary. That's a whole different thing. I'm talking to myself in a way. It makes it easier for me to do this whole commentary thing if I just feel like I'm talking to myself in some way. It's kind of like that whole idea of like to speak in front of people. Just imagine everyone in underwear. I don't know if that's like some something that like everyone should have heard by now. At least everyone around my age or a little bit or older. Anyways, typical. It's a classic. Anyways, oh, it has eyes. Well, it says he, so whatever. There you go. He has eyes. Yee. It says he in the description, so that's why I'm calling it like that. Anyways, I could just call it it if I wanted to as well. Yee. Hibiscus. I'm gonna take it because I'm actually picking these up. And the daisies because I kind of ran out of a stack. So we need 2 more. There's one right there, and where's the last one? Oh, I see it over there. It's somewhere in town, or behind a building. Oh, behind over here. There it is. Yeah, we have the 20 of 20. Let's go to talk to whoever this was. I can't remember his name. This dude. Ah, camera. Jacko Greedy. I got 20 decorative willow wisps. Perfect. Those little ones always run away and scare everyone. Just as we agreed, here are some of these wisps. Do not be scared. You have already seen that they are totally harmless. There you go. That was it. So we got 20 of them. A nice whiff. He can keep you company, but he's not very talkative. So the first one was just a willow wisp. Now it's a decorative one. All right. So that's basically it right there. It's done. It's done, D's. Anything of interest here? Yeah. Yeah. I can make all that myself. I can buy those for 500 or make them for I think 10 wood. Obviously, I'm just gonna make them. So that is basically it for the what's it called? For the events in autumn. The only thing missing really is to see if we can find any new like new plants or anything like that. But that's kind of it. I'm gonna continue through the rest of the month or the season or whatever you want to call it, because technically it's a month, but it's also just the month is just the season as well. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna go through it myself. If I find anything like any new plant, then I will come back, and that's basically all there really is for me to show in this season. I'll call it season slash month. Um, if there's nothing else, then I'll just see you all back on day 28 and end the episode there. And then in the next one, we'll go on the first day of winter, and then I feel like there's no point in doing pop shop, like looking into pop shop. I'll look at it myself um before we get like before on that day I'll check it, and like if it's the same thing I'm going to continue on. Well, obviously we'll see I'll show winter exclusive plants, but aside from that I'll probably just go all the way to the 25th for the winter festival, and then just basically just one episode the entire month. There's really not much else to do aside from that, and then after that or during that time I'll try to be getting money and complete the purchasing all the plots, the land plots, or plots of land, and I will try to decorate it in some way that makes to make it look pretty. Maybe I'll do it with like themed sections or something like that. I think that's what I'm gonna be. I don't know. I clicked on 3. I think that's something that I'm gonna be doing like for like the end of the like for the last episode or for the end of the playthrough, and then have all the decorative stuff that I've been getting. Uh, the bed obviously is gonna stay there. I could probably move it, but and it's have it like if I sleep outside, I sleep in the dark. But it kind of would be bad to sleep outside because you wake up to the morning and you're like, that's kind of not something you want. You probably want to stay in here, wake up in here, sleep in here. So that's probably gonna stay there. Maybe just have it for decoration. Anyways, I'm gonna carry on, and like I said, if I find anything new, I'll come back. If not, I'll see you on the 28th and end it there. Alrighty, everyone. So it is now the 28th or the last day of autumn, and I haven't found anything new. So I think I'm pretty soon gonna end the episode. Just there's some things I want to mention right now that I think they're bugs or something that I've encountered, at least at this point in time. During this version of the alpha. Um, so I don't know what happened, but supposedly, I don't know if my eyes deceived me, but just moments ago, um, I was on day 26. I ended the day. I went to sleep, but it skipped day 27 and it brought me straight to day 28. So I don't know if that's a bug or if my eyes are deceiving me or something, or maybe I didn't even pay attention that I was maybe already on day 27. But I'm pretty positive that I was on 26, went to sleep, and it jumped me all the way to day 28. So just something I want to point out right there, because like I said, I'm pretty positive that it did happen, and it's not just me being crazy. So I've also been doing a little bit of decorative work here. As you can see, I made a bunch of these dividers. They're called divider 1, so I'm guessing they divider other types of dividers may be introduced later in the game. And I've been using a ton of dividers, and as you can see, they're kind of overlapped. That's because I didn't really like how they looked without the overlapping, because without overlapping I feel like the little square or the spacing right there, or the gaps, whatever, are too big for my liking, and they didn't feel like I was actually like enclosing in my property or my whatever. Um, and I decided to just overlap them like that. I can't do the ones at the corners because then it would have to stick out that way, but then I won't be able to cross it in that direction. So that means I would have to leave this like this anyways. So I decided to have them like the corners as they are right there. Anyways, and then I'm doing some dividing over here. My idea for this is to leave it with just like half the side, or like maybe 2/3 of it, um, mostly like divided off from the or sectioned off from the from the rest of the world. But this side over here, I'm gonna leave it as something like my garden or my farm. I wouldn't call it a farm really, but my garden, my plant garden or my plant farm, whatever you want to call it. And this side won't have any dividers or anything like that. Or these are dividers, but I guess I could call them fencing. Um, in the way I'm using them. I know there's also the issue that I'm having the entire thing uh, closed off right here. So if I would want to come back, to my house area or my property, I would have to go all the way around or to go like come back in through the front or through this corner over here. And there's the side that I say I'm gonna leave like that. It's kind of like around it's around half ish. But because I have the whole front but not the whole. I mean, the whole back or the whole rear, but not the whole front. It's the front is like half ish, more or less, a little bit less, because half would be right down the middle here. I think I'm gonna leave it how I have it here. Leave that fencing right there. Regrettably, it would be nice to have another fencing right there, but yeah, such is life. And maybe have another 1 and 2 right there, but whatever. Anyways, another bug that I think I encountered is this right here. Clearly, you all saw that I had 3 different types of tombstones, but what happened was that I picked them up to move them because I had left them over here on the edge of the property or the land, and well, I needed to put the dividers there, so they needed to move. And I picked them up, and I believe I picked them up in the order from left to right, which was the bat tombstone or the tombstone with the bat, and then the other one was the one that didn't have any writing on it, and then the last one was the one with writing, no bat, and it was just cracked. And I picked them all up, and they stacked together. So I don't know that I'm guessing that's a bug right there. Clearly, I didn't have just 3 of these. I had 1 of each. I regretted. I would have preferred the cracked tombstone. So it's a little regrettable there. But what can I say? Anyway, so that's the idea of well, those are the 2 bugs that I feel I encountered, and this is the idea I have going on for like my doing like sectioned off little decorative corners of whatever. Um, right there, I'm gonna be leaving that broom there. I think maybe it kind of feels like it's on the side of a house or something. Like, oh, I need to go get the broom and go outside, and it's right there instead of inside some sort of like cleaning closet or whatever, or utility closet. And then right here, just leaving the window, even though obviously you can't see out the window, but just having it there like cleared. And then just sectioned off here, and I think I may section off a little piece right here, same as what I have going on right there, but not all the way, like just like leave some sort of gap or spacing like to pass through, obviously like some sort of like a doorway kind of thing, like what I have going on here. Right here I have it like that because it kind of lines up there, and here I have it like right there because it kind of lines up with where the pond or this lake ends right there. So I think I like that right there. I still don't know how exactly I'm gonna divide, like how much spacing is gonna be for I'm gonna give for each little decorative place. I'm probably not gonna do the best job, but I'm gonna try like have plants, not just over here, but like these would be like isn't like my gardening farming type area, while this one over here like I might have pots with plants. Anyways, so before it gets way too much longer, because we're already in like what 40 something minutes, nearing 50 minutes. So I'm just gonna go around, check one more time to see if there's anything new to find, because I haven't found anything new. Only those 3 plants, I believe they were 3. Go back into here. Botanica. Where are they? Hibiscus, beautyberry, and the sea nymph. I think those were the only 3 I found that are exclusive to this season. Yeah, it seems so. So I'm just gonna go around, take a quick look, pan and scan, whatever. See if I find another one. If not, that's basically gonna be the end of this episode. And then the next one will start on the first day of winter. Anyways, alrighty everyone. So it is now nighttime, and I have been going around chopping more trees because clearly having so many of these, it's a bit resource intensive, and well, I've been that's not what I wanted to open. I've been chopping down trees like crazy and gathering as much wood as I possibly can. Each of these costs 10. pieces of wood. So, and on this rear piece, there's 47 of these dividers because I do have them overlapped. So I am spending I am using way like twice as many as you would normally need to, like, to complete the entire section. But I do prefer the look it has right there. The where the gaps are smaller rather than, like, these larger ones. I really don't like how this looks. I prefer that closed off thing right there. And so it's 47 on that side. But the I mean, to the on the rear side, but the one on the sides, I think they're smaller. Um, I say I think, but it's still oh yeah, it is because it's three sections. It's the front section, the middle section, and then it's the rear section. But over here across there are four. It would be one, two, three, and four. While to the front it's two. So I mean three. So technically it is longer. Aha! I did not want to see any of this right now. Well, whatever. I guess too bad, because it is now winter technically. It's already 12 a.m., which technically counts as the next day already. So, well, we're seeing a little bit of winter here, and I did expect it to turn white. The only thing next would be to see if the tree actually changed colors as well, or just lost its leaves, or just got snow coated or something. Because now that I think about it, I'm like, when I saw that there wasn't any uh much change in the color of the leaves of the rosewood tree in town, versus the how it looked in autumn versus how it looked in summer. Something tells me maybe it just changed hues, or because of the how the light is for each station. I don't know if that's anything particular. So clearly my plants aren't dead. They're still here, but all of them have already grown, so there aren't any like plots, empty plots or whatnot. So I also have need to try and see if I can grow anything in winter where you normally wouldn't, unless you had like some sort of greenhouse or something like that. Anyways, it's gonna be off for now because the day is about to end and it's gonna get pretty late. And I need to go to sleep already, and I don't wanna. It's already the episode's gone way gone away long for way longer than I would what I planned, what I hoped, what I expected, what I thought. Anyways, um, so yeah, in the next one, first day of winter, and and I still have to do the shop day that we were gonna do. So I forgot to mention it previously, but just recap again, say it, and just mentioning it again. Anyways, it's gonna be all for now. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more. Hit that like button if you like the episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.